All right, so good morning to you all. I'm DorisAngel and a Ghanaian by origin residing in Germany. Happy to have you all here. At least we are 48 participants. That is not bad to start with. Okay, someone is asking, how much do you charge? Do you want to know my rates so that you also be charging others? Yeah, there's no free lunch, guys. There's no free lunch. If he was to be in my team, he would have lent this just free of charge. But funny enough, when he was in the team, he didn't actually ask, how can I do Zoom to help my team members? He was always pushing his team members to me. Let's go to Leader Doris. Let's go to Leader Doris. That kind woman in Germany, she will help you. Let's go. You see, over there, he had to do something. Do you see this world? The world is balanced, so it's the people in the world that is not balanced. All right. So let us, we have Leader Saul here. Leader Saul, one of our vibrant leaders, the unbreakable, all the way from Dubai, a Ugandan based in Dubai. I hope I'm right. Okay. Oh, Leader Naomi. Is it Leader Naomi from Ghana? Oh, Leader Margaret. Hey, today, dear, we have, where are you all coming from this morning?
We are coming from somewhere to come and learn.
My Tweety also in the house. Okay, great. Yeah. So happy to have you all here. Guys, do not get tired. Do not get weary of learning. You know why? Because the moment you stop learning, you stop earning. You shouldn't get tired. And the Royal Q Robot is not an app that you just have everything A to Z, then it remains that way. No. They remove some features, replace it with other better ones, There are updates, things that you need to know of. If you don't know all these things at your fingertips, you end up making mistakes. And those mistakes would not only cost you, but it will cost all your team members as well. So that is why this Saturday meetings, since 2021, I have been doing it till now, non-stop, guys. Okay, so do not be missing the Saturday meetings. If you miss the weekly meetings, don't miss the Saturday meetings. All right, let me share my screen so I get started. So I have enough co-hosts to update me if my device is no longer sharing or any situation, just call me, okay? Okay. All right. So before I start, do we have any newcomers? You've not yet activated the robot. Someone just sent you the link this morning that, hey, can you join to get to know more? If we have someone like that, kindly type 1 in the chat. Kindly type 1 in the chat. No newcomers? No newcomers? Let me see the participants to see if there are any new. Oh, Ben, I know you are kidding. Ben, yeah, I know him. Okay. I know Foster too. Dream Money too, I know him. Okay. Oh, we have some few people here. Martin SDSSD. Okay. Martin is new. Asasira Muramzi is also new. Troy, Root. Okay. I think no Ghanaian over here. They are all new. Okay, great. Thanks for the feedback. Now, Royal Q is simply a financial tool that helps you to trade in crypto. It is an artificial intelligence quantitative robot. Now, what does it do? It helps you to trade in crypto 24/7 without having to give your capital to the robot. That is an important point, and one of the points that got me attracted to the opportunity, because in my search of online businesses, okay, I've done a lot. I've done numerous of them, but I've stopped all of them. Some have run away. The one that I'm currently doing is Royal Q since 2021. Now, in the search of another better opportunity, I told some of my team members that I'm looking for an online business that I'll not have to give my capital to the company, but yet I'll be making money. They were all laughing, rolling on the floor. Ah, are you serious? How is that possible? It's not possible now. You and I know. There's nothing like that. I said, really? Okay, let's see. Then I came across Royal Q through a Ugandan. So when I came across it, they were like, what? What you were praying for has come true. I said, yes, you see. Leader Pressure always says, Leader Doris, Royal Q is our prayer answering opportunity. Why does she also say that? Because we are in control of our funds. We are not giving our funds to anybody. Should you stop using Royal Q for 1 year, for 2 years, you will come back and meet your money in your exchange because they do not control your money. They don't control your money. And that is the beauty of the business. Someone will ask, why were you not so concerned about the returns, how much you'll be making? Why were you so concerned about where your capital will be? Because that is so relevant. Because, at any time, I can be like, I don't want to do the business again. Let me just take my capital and go. But those ones that you don't have control over your capital, the CEO can just wake up and type any message to you and say anything to you. You have nothing to do. Yesterday, I heard some people talking about they found another opportunity better than Royal Q. Why? Because they've seen the CEO. They've seen him through the net, through, how do you call it, Zoom meetings, through other sessions. Some too are saying, oh, he'll be coming to our country so we can meet him freely. My question is, after meeting the CEO, 6 months to come, 4 months to come, 3 months to come, if they run away with your capital, what can you do? Nothing. 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 You can't do anything. Because you don't even have money to sue them. That will cost you extra money to spend. I did Green Gold. I met the CEO. What's his name? Adams Duran. Not knowing he was an actor. He was paid to do that. He ran away with our capital. I did Element. Ryan Evans. I saw him. I even knew his address. When he took my money away, what did I do? Nothing. The recent one, what's his name? Oh, I've forgotten his name. MTS2 Fro, their CEO. Oh, he had some funny name. And funny enough, their names are so funny. Like, you hear the name, you think, Charlie, this is a serious person. That's how the scammers do operate, okay? They don't care about you. Because they know you are stupid. They don't care. So you doing an opportunity that you are in control over your funds, that is the best. That is the best. So between good and bad, choose your choice or make your choice. Brian, thank you. He's also called Brian, you see. So guys, with the Royal Q robot, while your capital lies with you and the robot is able to pick trades on your behalf through the settings you have commanded it, is because of the API binding. Now, what is API? API stands for Application Programming Interface. What does it do? It helps you to connect the robot to the exchange so there can be some form of communication. So anytime the robot purchases a coin, you are going to see that coin in your exchange as well. Let's assume you have USDT. Okay, you have 100 USDT, and you issued out a command for the robot to purchase so and so coin for you. After purchasing it, when you go into your exchange, you would notice that you don't have enough USDT. The USDT you have has reduced, and part of it has been used to purchase that other coin. If it closed, should the trade sell off, the profit plus the capital it's used is being dumped back into the USDT asset. So then you don't need Royal Q's permission to go and withdraw your profit. You don't need their permission. You can withdraw at any time. You can be moving your profit to your funding wallet. You don't owe anybody any this thing. You don't need permission. Okay. So that is how the Royal Q robot works. Now, it is not a get rich quick scheme that, oh, once you bring $100 there, by the end of the month, I assure you, you get back the 100. No, it's not a business that we hype. No. Why? Because the profit we make is based on the market movement and also how much capital you have introduced into it. So that is why we cannot give you a fixed amount that, oh, with this amount, be expecting 100 every day. No, we do not control the market. What did we see yesterday? BTC got as low as 96,000, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. Okay, 96. Okay. I guess it didn't touch 95. Oh, it did. It did touch 95. Yeah, it did touch 95. So, guys, this is to tell you that we are not, Ryako is not in control of the market. That is why it cannot give you a fixed amount that, oh, every day be expecting this. No. But because of experience and some of us, the usage of the robot, we can boldly say you can make between 0.5 to 5% daily. Let me quickly show you that on my Royal Q app. So our yesterday started from when? 6 p.m. Is it 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. Germany time? Lidaminata, is it 6 or 5? That is when our time changes. If you can remind me, I'll be glad.
It's 5.
5 p.m. Okay, thank
Yes.
you. So where is 5 p.m.? Okay, so this is 3 p.m. This is 5. Okay. So 0.6 plus 0.3, that is 0.9. Let's forget about the rest of the plus 0.9 again. That will be 1.8%, right? Plus 1.8. That will be how much? Do you have some mathematicians in the house? That will be 3.6%. The day has not yet ended. Okay. I missed a lot of signals at night. I saw a lot of leaders sharing. Some has already delivered. Let me see. Yeah, Coach Musa, always the first. So today, 4:51 a.m. my time, one signal has been posted, 3% take profit. Then another one, 3% by Leader Prince. Then another one, 3%, another one, 3%. Anytime you see money there, you should know that it has sold for some people. So they comment with some emojis. Another 3%, another 1.5. This is futures. 1.5, another 1.5. Coach Musa's signal has sold 3%. You've gotten it early in the morning. Even if you don't want to trade again, you are okay with the 3% because your bank that you are saving with cannot give you 3% in a day. Maybe you might not appreciate your 3%. You know why? Because of the capital you used in the trade. How much did you use? $5, $30, $50, $100. If you want to calculate 3% of that, how much is that? So you will not be appreciative. But if your capital is huge, let's say you have 1,000 as your first buying amount and you make 3% of 1,000. Even if you not take much profit, 3% for a whole month, every day 3%, how much is that? That is a lot of money, okay? So one sold, he gave another one 3% again. Then till now, no other signal. Hey, another signal, 827, I missed. This ALCX is a crazy crowd. I don't know. I missed it. It has really pained me, but I can't enter because it's too late. Okay. It was posted 27. It's now 39. Then another one. So imagine, guys. Imagine. If you don't have time to pick the signals, that is not a problem. You can put some coins on cycle trading. Solid coins. Not just any rough coins, okay? Solid coins that have good backends. Recently, I saw some old team members of Royal Q asking me about H-bar. It's called Hadera, right? Yeah. H-bar, XLM, and the third coin, I've forgotten the name. I'm like, you are not the first, second, or third. You are the fifth person asking for help to purchase this coin. What is happening? Is it that I'm lost? Do you know what happened? Not knowing, some pastors, some prophets have prophesied about these three coins. So they are buying it like there is no tomorrow. Then I laugh. You know why? Because this is the same business they were doing, and they said the business is not good. It's a scam. Now your pastor tells you that, I've seen in the spiritual realms that this coin, oh my God, is gonna create billionaires. It's gonna create trillionaires. It's gonna, it's gonna take people from poverty to riches. So you see everybody running. Excellent. Where's XLM? Hey, the world is balanced. The people in the world that is not balanced. So as your pastor said it, there is no more a scam. So there are so many coins here you can see. They are based on their rankings, that is their performance. And always we see BTC to be number one, followed by Ethereum, then USDT, then XRP. Then we have Doge on number 9. Hey, Doge has changed position. Doge was on number 8. So their positions changes based on their performance and their market cap. Okay. So if you don't have time to pick the signals, that is not a problem. Your leaders will put you on cycle trading. Cycle trading means the robot is buying, selling until you put a stop to it. Now, if a robot is buying and selling and it gets to a point that it's not able to purchase any longer, it's two things. Either your margin call limit is consumed or your trading capital, everything is finished. So what do you do as a normal investor? You top up. Now, if you don't have money to top up, you just exercise patience and wait until the market sells what the robot sells, what it has already bought in the past. But one cannot tell when exactly that will be taking place. Why? Because we don't control the market. This is simple logic. I hope you guys are getting it clear. Okay, so that is Royal Q for you. There are 3 other ways you can earn aside you making profit from your own trading capital. You can also earn from the affiliate program, which is not compulsory. I heard some false accusations saying, the truth of the matter is with Royal Q, dear, if you don't share the opportunity, you cannot make money. Money is only in sharing of the opportunity. I would say that is a blatant lie. It's a lie. Because this account I'm showing you is only for trading. Let me repeat it, only. Let's go to reward details. Sometimes you have to, and it's good, I always have proof to the doubting Thomases, okay? So let's go to reward details. This is 0.00. It shows I've never activated anybody under this account. But let us go to the profit details. This is the profit. Total profit so far. Can you see that? So someone telling you, oh, Royal Q, forget it. They are lying. Some time ago, I posted one of my results and someone inboxed me. That result you are getting, is it real? Are those numbers real? That day, I was in a good mood. Like the answer I'll give that person, the person will never ask any question again. He said, are you sure it's not AI that generated that figures? I said, God, hold me, hold me, hold me. Imagine, like this profit I've made here, the $11. Let's assume it's $1,100. Then someone will come and ask me, are you sure this is real? You made this? No, I didn't make it. I just punched the numbers there. It's funny. Okay, but we get questions of that sort. So this is purely trading. While sharing the opportunity, how do you call it? Sharing this account on Zoom teaching, 2 people registered. You can see them over here. As I shared the invitation part, they saw the invitation code and they registered. But you can see it's not activated. I pray they don't activate because I didn't give you my link. Why did you go and register? So you can see. So that is Royal Q. Another way to earn is through mentorship. Who is a mentor? A mentor is someone who guides you through your trading activities or your trading journey in the business. Why? Because your upline is not showing up or you're not satisfied with your uplines, whatever services they are rendering to you, so you decide to go in for a mentor. Note, you don't pay for mentorship. The system rewards the mentor. So you, the mentee, you don't pay anything. To become a mentor, you need to be on the 2nd level and above. Then you can apply for the mentorship program. I've made quite some money from there, even though I haven't taken it so seriously. Like you see some other leaders, that is their serious aspect of the Royal Q aside the trading, okay? Then the last way to earn is being a copy trader. If you are not yet in the business there, how would you think of becoming a copy trader? A copy trader is someone who gives out their own unique trade settings to the community. Whoever copies them pays for strategy fee, okay, since there is no free lunch. So that is Royal Q in a nutshell. Now let's go into the app. When you log in with your credentials, your email and your password, it brings you to a page like this where you would see the home button, the strategy, the circle, the news, the mine. On the home button, at my top left corner, you will see the Binance logo. Those of you who don't know Binance, Binance is a platform where one can purchase crypto, convert fiat to crypto or crypto to fiat, withdraw deposits, transfer, convert, trade. Okay. So these are called crypto exchanges. They are different from crypto wallets. Okay. So we have Binance, we have HTX, Indodash, Kraken, Bybit, OKX, KuCoin, Mexi, Gate.io. These are the 9 different exchanges you can connect to the RoyalQ app. Now, someone will be wondering, these 9 different exchanges, are they good exchanges? I hope they are not those exchanges that will run away with my capital. You know, there are some fake exchanges that do run away with people's capital all the time. This is not one of those exchanges. How can you confirm that? On the CoinMarketCap, the exchanges are arranged based on their performances. So you can see Binance always number 1, followed by Bybit, OKX, Gate.io, KuCoin, Mexi. Then we have HTX, then Kraken number 14. Kraken has changed position. Okay. So these exchanges that you connect with your RoyalQ robots, they are one of the best exchanges. Most of it fall within the top 10. Okay. All right. So if you are not trading with Binance, you're trading with HTX, you need to switch to HTX so that you'll be able to see the trading pairs that are available. And not all the exchanges has the futures market. Okay. We have Indodax, it's not having the futures. Mexi is not having futures. Gate.io is not having futures. And the only trading pair they have is USDT. Okay. So I hope you can see. Yeah. KuCoin is not having futures. So as a team leader, you need to have this information at your fingertips, or if you don't have it in mind, you should know where to locate to get to know, because you might meet a prospect who uses only KuCoin and they would love to trade on the futures market. So you need to inform them that, oh, I'm sorry, with KuCoin, you can't trade on futures on the RoyalQ app. You need to inform them. Okay. All right, let us move to the right corner. This badge is very common. You see it with the security firms. Okay. And this is the notification bell. So let's look at the security first. Just a minute, please. All right, sorry about that. So, as you can see, when you log in to your account, you'll get a notification that you have successfully logged in. Okay. Anytime you log in, you get a notification. Should the device change, you'd also get a notification as well. Okay. So I'll just tap on read all since I know I'm the one. Okay. RoyalQ updated the app. I had to update mine yesterday. So it logged out all my accounts. So I had to re-logged in again. Okay. So when you tap on it, you would see the device that you used in logging in, the operating system, and the location. Okay. So anytime you see red dots, okay, red dots attached, it means you have not yet opened them. That is why it's still showing. So I just tap on read all, then the red dots would vanish. So let us go to the notification bell. So under the notification bell, there are 2 types of messages we can see over there: the system message and the order message. Oh no. Okay, great. With the system message, messages from the RoyalQ system, you see it under system message. Like for instance, if you're running out of fuel fee, or you deposited money, or someone transferred money to you, or Royal Q support has replied your message, or you are running out of USDT for your margin calls, or you entered into a trade with a higher leverage, but you don't have enough money to support that entry, you get a notification as well. Should you renew, you get a notification. If your account is expiring, they'll notify you under system message. Now let us move to order message. What does order message means? Messages that you get from, if there are new purchases or there are new sales, you get a notification under order message, as you can see on my screen. This is a sale, okay? The robot closed, and it closed with a profit rate of 1.8%. Look at the time it sold, 12:10. Then it bought at 11:49. Then this also closed. This is a different trade, okay? These are notifications for futures. If you see close, it means it has stopped trading. It's done. It's complete, okay? The spot notifications also show under the order message. So you'll be able to see everything here. The quantity the robot purchased, the time, like everything. You would see it under the order message. I hope that is clear. I hope you guys are still following back to back. Do I still have my people? Are you still here? Is someone sleeping? Is someone sleeping? I think someone loves my name, because every Saturday meetings, we see someone using my name, DorisAngel. It's funny. I think I'm the person's fan, right? The person really loves me, because it's beautiful for someone to be copying your name. Okay, I think the person should also copy my picture. That would be great. Okay, I see DorisAngel here. So hi, DorisAngel, my tweenie. I hope you are learning. All right, let's continue. So yeah, that is the notification bell. Now this is adverts, okay, and informations. I'm just scrolling through it. This part. I'm just scrolling through it, okay. So now we have the activation leaderboard, where Royal Q displays the number of people that have activated within the month and also on a daily basis. You would see the person's beautiful DP with their nickname or their whatever and their rank. Okay, so today is 15th of November, right? We can see all these people. These are the top 15. Okay, so their levels and their pictures. You know, let me gossip small. Am I allowed to gossip? So my upline was like, I've left Royal Q because I don't like the compensation plan. They're cheating me. I built Royal Q, you know, I invested time, money, everything. Yeah, you know, that's how it is. So if they say they don't like me, they go with my whatever, I'm leaving. I pack my tools. Shit, Royal Q. I don't like the app again. Oh, he said, calm down now. He left. Now this activation leaderboard, we were there, no. Then we saw my upline say, hey, we saw my upline's picture. You know, you can't lie now. And we saw his rank, we saw his level. He said, yeah, they deleted my app. Yeah, Royal Q banned me. Hey. And guess what? I'll show you something. My upline thinks he's smart. He doesn't know that he's downline, DorisAngel. Oh, he's the smartest. I'll show you what he has done. So we don't discover that he's registering people to maintain his level. Hey, you will see it. You wait. I'll get there. So the activation leaderboard When you tap in the calendar, you can select to see the previous days, to see the number of people that have registered. Okay, you would see them beautifully here. Hey, this is Igwe. All right. So monthly, if you should go to monthly too, you would see. So far, the top 15, you would see people are working. Oh, they are not just making noise. So especially this person, VIP, all the time. I see him. Only him, 8 people this month so far. Let's look at last month, what he did. You can see him again. VIP, 13 people. You hear people saying, hey, networking is not easy. Oh, hey, it's not easy. Okay, so far as you said it's not easy, it will not be easy for you. Simple as that. You've already defeated your mindset. But the moment you say, oh, it's doable. If Akosua has done it, Doris can also do it now. I can even do it and do it better. Okay? So, guys, it all starts from our mindset. Imagine if one person, if we should go back, you would see that this particular VIP person is activating always. So if he can do it, it means we can do it, because the number of people we have in the world, there are a lot. So we shouldn't defeat our mindset, okay? Today, I'm teaching at the same time advising. Isn't that beautiful? So if you want to check the rest of okay, it started August, right? So let's look at September 2. Wow, you can see the VIP again, 21 people. 21. People are not joking, no, at the other side. Hey, another person to 23. This one there is our own black. At least the VIP, we can't see the picture. This person is our own black skin. 23. You can see, guys. So this activation leaderboard is good. When they brought it, I was asking, Royal Kika, why would they bring this? Do we need something like this? Are they serious? Not knowing it would have helped us to see those that are saying we are done with Royal Q, but yet in the one corner, they are doing action. They are acting action movies. Oh my God. My direct downline left her Royal Q robots because of my upline. Hey, this world, the world is balanced. The people in the world that is not balanced. Imagine not knowing my upline is activating people every month. Someone who said the Royal Q robot is not good, though. Hey, don't follow people, though. If you follow people, especially people who do not know road, you will get missing. All right, let's continue. That was just by the way, okay? So this is where we can get the announcements. All the announcements that Royal Q give to us, we can find it under these 3 lines over there. So latest announcement, which was yesterday, right? Get IO system upgrade notice. System upgrade. The exchange is upgrading. So as humans, we also need to upgrade. You don't have to stay at class 1. And you're like, oh, every day we've been doing these Saturday meetings every day. Hey, I'm tired. Hey, how are you tired? So, guys, the exchanges too must upgrade to meet the current system. Okay. So, new listens, anytime new trading pairs are being added, we get notified under new listens. Removal notice. Anytime trading pairs are being removed, you are being notified here. So if you don't check this and you were those type that traded any other coins, we didn't know our left from our right. We were just picking coins left and right, center corner, anyhow. Perhaps the coin you've picked 6 months ago, 1 year ago, it's been delisted and you are not aware because you don't check the removal notice. So anytime a coin is being delisted, Royal Q states the name of the coin, which exchange and which trading market. If it's spots, they will notify it. If it is futures, they will alert us. Okay, so guys, let us take this part very seriously. It's your business. Your upline cannot do your business for you. Take it seriously. The app is there. That is why I'm showing you the gateway so that you can maneuver your way through the app without your app line. Okay? All right. Let's go to API binding. API binding. Knowledge there is good though. If you don't know, you don't know. Imagine some so-called leaders who use Royal Q are now looking down upon API binding that because Royal Q want to scam us. That is why they brought the IP group binding. That is the restricted IP address to protect the exchange. I'm like, are you for real? Like, seriously? When we started Royal Q in the beginning, we had no IP address. And anytime you are doing the binding, it tells us your account is at risk. Your account is at risk. I don't know who remembers that because it was opened. So we had to appeal to Royal Q that, hey, we can't be trading with your bot and you guys have not protected us because the API binding, we have restricted and unrestricted. So then they brought it, then we were safe. Then you hear these same leaders who have made it to the top, but they are selfish and greedy. So they are like, yeah, you people, that API there is there to confuse you. One day you just wake up, then all your money is gone. Eish, how? Teach me how? How is that possible? Because we know on our exchanges, even if Queen Rita should share her credentials with me, her Binance email and her Binance password, I can't withdraw money from her account. You know why? First of all, Binance will detect my location and the device. Second of all, they will ask me to use my facial verification. Whether I have email code, whatever code, they will still ask me because they are not sure of this device. They are not sure of the location. So they'll ask for these details. Even you yourself, for you to withdraw your own money, they still ask for email verification, pass keys, uh, how do we call it? SMS codes, and so on. So how would the Royal Q company withdraw your funds? They are just using this to just convince people to their business. But guys, if you know, you know. You will not let someone tell you this nonsense and you also believe it. Do you get it? Okay. So Binance, Kraken, you don't see any padlock attached. Why? Because it's already connected. The ones you see padlock attached means it's not yet connected. Yes, you can connect one or more robots to your Royal Queue. One or more exchange, sorry. For instance, I have Binance and Bybit or KuCoin. I can connect the two simultaneously at the same time. I don't need to go and buy a different robot for Bybit or KuCoin. Okay, so that is it. Now, this is your Royal Q app. This is your Binance or your crypto exchange. What joins them together, what binds them together so there can be some form of communication is the API. That is why major exchanges do have them. Okay, so do not be afraid. Don't let anybody deceive you. You can also do your due diligence. Okay, all right. So let us go to invite friends. Please do not copy the link. Do not copy the invitation code. Go to whoever invited you and join under them. Now, they said invite friends, refer friends, and win together. They never said only one person will be winning. Win together. You sharing your invitation link with them and they just register. You've not done anything. It's just mere registration. But once they go to the next step of activating, that is when you would earn rewards. If they are trading as well, you will be earning rewards. So you copy the invitation link, then you share. Okay? Do not copy the invitation code. Why? Some people have fake Royal Q apps on the Google App Store, Google Play Store, not Google App Store, Google Play Store and Android Store. So if you are not careful, you might end up getting a fake one. So always copy the link, paste it to the person. Okay. All right. User guide. User guide. If you are someone that you don't like reading user guide, you'll be getting missing all the time, because you end up doing things that you don't have to do, then you get bad results. Okay. So Royal Q has a user guide here, which is for not only the beginners, but everybody who is using the Royal Q app. Because over here, you would know a lot of things. For instance, the activation and deposit guide. Now, for you to deposit money on Royal Q, the procedures has changed. You cannot just stand up and just do it like the old way. No, 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 no. So that is why they have done a beautiful guide here for you to follow. Easy peasy. Beautiful guide for you to follow. Okay. So you can come here under the user guide to get all this information. Then we also have the Royal Q related Q&A. Q&A, we all know, right? We are familiar with it. Questions and answers. So the Royal Q related questions and answers. If someone has been asking, multiples of people have asked this particular question, Royal Q would bring the question plus the answer. So anybody that wants it in future can refer to it. Okay. Then lastly, we have the martingale strategy of never going out of position. When we are trading, we all choose martingale. We don't choose grid boat. But yet you don't know the meaning of martingale. You need to come and get to know more about it over here. All right. This page can be forwarded if you wish to forward it as well. Now let us move back. And let us go to price alerts. Price alerts. Now, what is price alert? Royal Q brought this feature to help us to keep track of coins when they are rising or falling. Or if we want to track them based on a particular price, we can also do that. Now, how do you do that? You first of all tap on the plus sign, the addition. Then what else do? You search for the coin. This one, your upline cannot help you because you want to use it. So this one, you're not going to ask, apply Aminata, which coin should I add price alert on? Which one, please? Can you help me? This one is not question that you ask your upline. You did it. Let's say they've given a signal and you want to come out at a particular time, or you've missed a particular signal, or you love this coin because the way it rises and fall, you really love it. So you want to track it like SKL. SKL, okay? It's a very volatile coin. So I'll tap on it. Then I tap on done. It doesn't end there. I'll open it up. Then what do? I need to turn on the alerts. I need to switch them on. Do I want to be notified when it has a new recent high and low? Or do I want to be notified if there is a big market rise or fall? Or do I want to be notified anytime it moves up and down rapidly? Those are the alerts. So if I switch it on, do I want to be notified repeatedly, or once a day, or once only? That is the alert frequency. So you need to input all this to suit your needs. Notify repeatedly is anytime it rises or falls, you'll be alerted. Once a day, they only alert you once. That's all. Once only, they only alert you only once. Okay, so all these things are here for us to use. If you want the recent new high and low, you would also get it. So they said notifications for fluctuations over 10% within 24 hours. That is when they will be notifying you. Okay. Then we move to the price alerts. Maybe you want to be alerted when it gets to 0.02. So you create the alert. Or let me say 2. 0.015. Oh no, it's exactly the same price. Or let me say I write 1. Then I create alert. So when SKL gets to 1, Royal Q will alert me. You can delete it or you can turn it off. If you turn it off, it won't alert you again. But if next time you need it, you just switch it on. Or you just simply delete it so it gets vanished completely. Then let's look at fluctuations alert. Fluctuations alert has to do with the percentage. Okay. So you want to inform Royal Q that when it drops 2% or goes up 2%, please alert me. So it's going up 2% or going down 2% is 0.01523 if it goes down by 2%. If it goes up by 2%, is 0.01586. Currently, it's on 0.1555. I hope you can see it. So that is so beautiful. So that is how we use the price alert. Unfortunately, it's only available for these 2 major exchanges, Binance and HTX. The rest are not available. I can't answer why. Please send your question to support. Okay, so let's move out. And let us go to quantification guide. And this is where I use my favorite quote. If you are not ready to learn, don't be in expectancy to what? Who can complete it in the chat? If you are not ready to learn, don't be in expectancy to earn. Queen Rita, 100 points for you. Ben's iPhone, 100 points for you. Good. Why? Why is that so? Because the word learn, we can get N out of it if we cover the L or we remove the L. So my brothers and sisters, this thing, it doesn't apply in only our Royal Q business or in only crypto. It applies everywhere. If you are not willing to learn, don't be in expectancy to earn. You can earn money, earn knowledge, earn a skill, anything. Do you got it? So that is it. Now, these are video tutorials Royal Q has gathered here for us, for you and I. The 120 we paid is also part. It's not only about just coming to trade and that is all. You have to know how Royal Q operates. Because if you're inviting people and someone asks, how does the boat operate? They are now scratching your head. You're like, my dear, you know me, I've not been long in the business, so let's go to my upline. He can tell you how the Royal Q operates. Then how are you using it if you don't know how it operates? What is quantitative trading? What is principal income? What is floating loss? What is a trading strategy? The principle of quantifying money. Royal Q robot introduction. Binance API binding tutorial. All the tutorials are here. They are materials that we need and they've been provided to us. What else do you want? Tell me, guys. Now, unfortunately, the videos are in limited edition. The languages are not enough. These are the only languages available. If you have a request of a special language, you can also suggest it to the Royal Key support. Okay, they like taking suggestions from us as well. Okay, so let's move out of the tutorial and go to where? Profit details. Profit details. Have I missed some signal again? Hey, just 9 o'clock. Oh, no. Hey, when I'm teaching I miss signals. Already I've missed like 10 signals. Plus this. Oh, soon. Soon is soon in. Oh, it's too late for me. It's too late. It's too late. All right, let's continue. Don't worry. Signals are being provided every time, so don't worry. So this button here is used to forward. Now, this is the profit details page. It amazes me when you see people saying, can I withdraw my profit? Can I withdraw my profit? I said, of course you can withdraw your profit now. Do you need permission? They'll be like, okay, yeah, it's on Royal Queue now. How can I withdraw? I'm like, your profit is not here. It's not on this app. It's on Binance. It's on your HTX. It's in your exchange. Go there. That is where to withdraw your profits. It's not on Royal Queue. Royal Queue provides the profit details for us to see, like a record for future reference, for you to know, oh, a day before yesterday, I made this. Another day, I made this. I made that. I made this. Okay. But unfortunately, you can't get the last 7 days. If like someone wants to see which coins gave me 382, we can't display it because it's for buy. It's already passed. How many days? 7 days. But if it's within 7 days, you'll be able to get it. Like for instance, 9th of, we can get 8. No, 9th. 9th rather. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, yeah, we can get 9th because 9 plus. Okay, so you can see Zen. Then let's go to futures. So this is spot. Oh, spot gave profit. Zen, DCR, Flax. People were complaining that, oh, signal providers, you guys are only providing signals for futures. Give us spot. Now the spot is flying left and right. In a day, you get like 20 signals for spot. So if you're not making money, you have to blame yourself. So you see, Zen, DCR, Flax, 1.3, 1.5, 1.6. Banks cannot give you this. Futures, 4, 3, 3, 1. $16. Cool one. And guess what? This thing I'm showing you, the capital is not a lot. Oh. If I mention the capital, you laugh at me, so I won't mention it. Small capital. Look of you, just small. Small, tiny. But they still gave me this profit. Okay. So that is how you'll be able to see the profit and the fuel fees that has been charged. Now, what is fuel fees? Royal Q says, whatever profit you make, we are going to deduct 20% as fuel fees. Isn't that fair? That is fair. Because the person who brought you into the business must enjoy small, right? I was on Sunta freebie. Hey, sorry for me, pardon my language. That person must also lick small, right? So yes, this fuel fee, Royal Q takes some, then the other people, that is the line of networkers, also gets their share from it. Now we have pool bonus. They gather all the V2s, the elites, all their deductions, they gather it into one bowl. Then they share based on how many shares you have. Okay. So let us move out and go to profit analysis. This one shows this beautiful pie chart. It's still your profit, but they've shown it in this order for you to see. Someone will be like, hey, but Leader Doris, we just saw 10,000 something. How come it's now 8,000? Hey, this is what they've been saying, that these robots, hey, these people, they are just lying to us. Oh my God. So this is for sports. Now let us switch to futures. So if you add the futures profits plus sports, then you'll be able to see that, oh, okay, I see the moon. Now it's clear. And the moon sees me. Okay, so this is it. You see the coins that you've made profit from most in percentage wise. Okay. Now let us switch to currency profit. So currency profit shows you how much you have made. Someone be asking, how much is this? Which currency is this? Please, you can see into bracket. Hey, wait. Into bracket USDT. Oh, what's happening? Into bracket USDT. They didn't say GHS or Ghana City. How did they write it? GHC or GHS or whatever. They didn't say UGX, Uganda shillings. They didn't say SEFA. Please, USDT. They can't be writing USDT, USDT. That's why into bracket. I hope you learned that in elementary school. Into bracket means it applies to everything. Okay? Now let us switch to futures. Oh, what? Jelly jelly. That's why it's my favorite coin. Even though it has liquidated a lot of people, I love this coin. I hope it doesn't liquidate me. Oh my God. So this actually proves that I'm the jelly jelly queen. 600 has been made from jelly jelly. Okay, so you can see the coins, fan, dash, soon, in that order. You'll be able to see. And this is what we call transparency. Not those cock and bull platforms that they'll be doing some things under G. Then they'll be giving you, you don't even see what they are doing. All they claim is, oh, we are trading with your capital. We are trading with your money. Then they'll be giving you this. You know MTS2 Fro? Their trades were fake. When I told them, they wanted to eat me up. In fact, they ate me, but thank God I didn't digest. So I came back again. They ate me up. I told them, this is not real. They're like, you are enemy of progress. You don't love us. Are you not making money in Royal Q? Why won't you leave us with this MTS? I said, I'm just warning you as a concerned citizen. Because I love you people. It's paining me. You people are letting these people deceive you. Look at the price of BTC and see the price they've given you here. When did BTC got to this price? They say they are trading. It's a different platform. Baby, I said BTC is BTC everywhere, worldwide. Even on, how do we call it? On Mars. BTC's price is the same as the price on Earth. It's not different. Wake up. You're like, you were a witch. Leave us. Leave us. Even our CEO gave us a message to give you. The CEO said we should tell you, DorisAngel, that you are enemy of progress. But you don't like good things. They have seen good things and they are enjoying. I said, okay, God bless you. Hey, it happened. Something happened. Now they are all silent. Like they've zipped their mouth. Some have used glue to seal their mouth. Their mouth cannot open again. But with this, you see everything. The profit you have made here is recorded. When you go to your exchange, you would see it. Philly Kadoji, you will see. Guys, this is what we call transparency. Okay, so let's move out of the records and go to where again? Where do we have to go to? Assets. Now, the Royal Q assets, there has been some changes for like since February, right? So those of you who left 1 year ago and you are back again, things are not the same. We have newcomers in the system. So this is fuel fee. What has been deducted is called strategy fuel. Now, once you deposit the money here, my brother, my sister, you can't get the money out. So that is why Royal Q warns us that do not deposit a huge amount here because it's unwithdrawable. Is it unwithdrawable? Please, my English people, are you here? Do we have some English lecturers here? Non-withdrawable or unwithdrawable. Charlie, English is not my language. Just take it like that. You can't withdraw it out. So make sure you don't deposit your trading capital here. Because once you deposit your trading capital here, the houses will say what? Yakai. Then the Germans will say what? Fetish. Then the Francophones will say what? Hey, the data has to come in. My friends have forgotten. So, guys, do not deposit your capital here. Recently, 3 people made the same mistake despite me hammering on it on Zoom. I'm like, how? How? Is it that when they come to the Zoom, they just listen to my crocodile voice, my cockroach voice? Someone says he's falling in love with my voice. This voice that there is scratches in the voice. They just listen to the voice without listening to the information in the voice. God, how? So please do not deposit a huge amount. Now, how do you deposit? You tap on where deposit SF, whereby SF stands for what? Strategy full. Today we are doing elective maths. Let's go to deposit. There are some customized amounts here, but if you want to write your own amount, you don't find here. You just write it here. So let's assume I write 25. Then I click on select deposit. What do I have? Is it USDT or USDC? If it's USDC, I'll make sure I select USDC. Now, the USDC, these are the networks that are available. Now, networks are very, very important when you are withdrawing or depositing. If you are not careful, you end up losing funds. So if I have USDC, I want to deposit on the Royal Queue. I have to check the exchange I'm going to withdraw the USDC from. Is it having Polygon network or is it having BEP20 network? If it's not having BEP20, I will not copy this. I will copy the Polygon network from Royal Queue. I tap on Polygon. Even before I tap on it, sorry, they would alert me that, hey, the money you are transferring, it cannot be withdrawn. No? So make sure you don't transfer large amounts. So you end up saying, well, they are very wicked. They are wicked. They just change everything and I'm losing money. Please, they have warned you. It's simple instructions. You just have to adhere to them. Then you are good to go. Another precaution here. Once you make a mistake, you use the wrong network, my brother, my sister, you cannot get it. If you don't deposit the right amount, it will not be credited. Last week or last 2 weeks questions and answers session, someone said he deposited 19.99 and for 1 day the money has not reflected. Why? It's not up to 20. Royal Q says if you use BEP20, the minimum should be 20. Now, so hey, Royal Q today are pay papa 1 cent. What are they using 1 cent for? Hey, Royal Q, you people, my money that you've chopped, is it 1 cent? Please. Simple instructions. I told him, just deposit the difference. You can add $1 or whatever. They will credit it. Immediately he did it. Money was credited. Case closed. We move to the next case. Simple. So follow simple instructions, then you'll be excited. So they still tell you, don't deposit. You can't get the money back, oh, if the money is not this network. If the money is not USDC and you go and use USDT instructions, it's only for what? Fuel fees and activation fees. Then you say, oh, you people, you can disturb. I know. Read and agreed. I know. They've given you last. Don't deposit any other network. Deposit, you say, oh, you people, are you the one going to show me? Understand. Then you copy. Then you go and do the thing. Then I think they don't come. Well, actually, has scammed me. They've taken my money away. Guys. You guys, I wish you were me, so that the complaints that come to me here, you people will have some. Then you understand The examples that I make, they are not conjured, though. It's happening. They are not testimonies. They are experiences. Okay. So Royal Q says minimum you can deposit is 20. But you said you want to deposit 25. So even if you deposit 22, it will still come because the minimum for this network is 20. Okay. So please always cross check. So that is the deposit. Now let's go to transfer. You transfer if you want to do internal transfer. What does it mean? It means Royal Q to Royal Q. Now, if someone is using Royal Q, another person is using Royal Q, when you make a transfer, you don't pay any fees. It's zero. There are two methods to use. You can use email or UUID. I always recommend UUID so that your email will not be flying all over. Okay. I'll show you where to get the UUID when we get there. So let's move out and go to where deduct SF with RB. Now this is another important feature that one must turn that button on before you deposit if you want to top up with your reward balance. Let's assume I have $20 here and I want to renew my Royal Q. And since I have 20, I'm like, oh, I'll just add 100 or 110. So I'll be left with $10 for fuel fees. If this button is not on before I deposit the 100, Royal Q will not use this 20. So I'll have to add up to be able to renew. So make sure this is on. Once it's on and I deposit the 100, they'll deduct the balance from here. I hope that is clear. So these are the fuel fees. If I want to check for the next day or the previous days, I can get the last 7 days. So I can tap on it to see the fuel fees that I paid. Okay. So that is it with assets. Another button we haven't looked at is these two buttons here, this and this. So the first one is all the deposits that you have made. Then the last one is withdraw. Now, this is a living proof that this account has not earned activated bonus or team quantification, yet it has made a good trading profit. Okay. All right. So withdraw. Now, there is an exclamation mark here. It's not there for beautification. When you tap on it, it will tell you that withdrawals can be made after the deposit is credited. So if the money is here, let's say I've earned $20 here, I can't withdraw it immediately. Why? Unless it undergo 24 hours, unless it comes to withdrawable reward before I can get it out. Okay? All right. So let us tap on the withdraw. Now, if you click on the withdraw, you can choose. Oh, who has connected? I hope you can hear me. Okay. So, which of the networks do you want to use? All the networks, they charge the same fees and they all have the same minimum withdrawal. But the question you need to ask yourself is, which platform am I sending the money to? Do they have Polygon network? Do they have BEP20 network? Is the same as BSC, okay, Binance Smart Chain, BEP20. Do they have TRC20, which is the Tron? Do they have those networks? If yes, you copy their address and come to Royal Q, select it, paste it, then you do your withdrawal. Easy peasy. All right, let us move out of assets. Then go to more. So let's say, for instance, the features here, you don't use them most often. You prefer exchanging it or replacing it with this one. So you just tap on the edit button. Then let's say you remove assets and you add user guide or my sync strategy. You have to first minus before you can add. Once you are done, you tap on done, then you confirm save. Okay. All right. Now let us go to strategy. So strategy, we have the spot market, then we have the futures market. Okay. So let's go to the spot market. The spot market, these are some coins you see here near SVG, XRP, Dodge, Pepe, Bonk, and so on and so forth. The robot is still trading them. Okay. It will buy when it gets the opportunity to buy or sell if it gets the opportunity to sell. Now below is where you can see your balance. If you are not using USDT, you need to tap on this part to get the rest. Hey, why do I have Indian, or did I choose this in? Wait, when I chose the Indodax. Okay, so when you tap on the USDT, you will see the rest of the assets as well. You can tap on the I, then it closes it off so that nobody will be able to see your money or your balance. Now, tapping on this button will still give you USDT. Okay. Then let's switch to the futures. When you switch to the futures, you'll be able to see the coins that are running. Currently, I've paused one coin, which is my Jelly Jelly. I'm waiting for it so I can take more profit. Okay. Now, let us look at some of the trades. Which coin? So this is futures. Okay, so create A is going down. So I have it on long and we have short. So now the short people are making more profit because it's dipping. Then the long is here. Now let's go to fulfilled orders. So with the fulfilled orders, you can see the cycles that have completed on a coin and the total profit that has been made. If there is a current running trade, you would also see it. The ones that have closed previously too, you would see it all under fulfilled records. Now, the fulfilled record, you can get it for spot and futures as well. Okay. Now, when I tap on this button here, this, that looks like the forward button. So sometimes people ask, this part, no, is it a different Royal Key robot that we don't have? No, it's not. It's the same robot. Okay, so you see people showing this, showing off, then you're like, hey, media, what am I doing? Is it that I don't have this robot? This is where to get it. So you just save if this is the picture you want, or if it's this, you save, or this you save, or this you save, or this you save. Posting this alone made me got a member. She's like, oh, I love this cute robot. Oh my God, this is so nice. I'm like, are you serious? Imagine if I had not posted, it will attract them. So, guys, there are so many materials to use. I'm talking to those who are sharing the opportunity. If you are not sharing, you are not part. Okay, so we have a lot of materials to use. Make good use of them. Okay. All right. Now there are some two buttons here. Tiny. One looks like a SIM card. One looks like a hanging calendar. When you tap on the SIM card, it gives you the log. Okay, that is everything that has happened on the coin. You will be able to see if you tampered with the trade settings, you edited it. Even if you don't edit, you just opened it and close, you will get a record. Then, when you go to transaction record, you would be able to see whatever that has happened. Okay, this is purchase, but the amount it bought, you'll be able to see it as well. Okay. So close, you'll be able to see all the details. Whether you sold manually or bought manually, you would see every detail. So that is a transaction record. You can get it for all the assets you've traded before. Now, this funnel here is for filtering. If you don't want to scroll through it to look for a particular date. If you have the date in mind, you can check it using the filter symbol. All right. I think I've mentioned almost everything. Yeah. So yes, when you touch below, you would see your balance as well. If you turn on the eye, you turn it off so nobody will see your balance. Now let's go to circle. I hope I still have my audience here. We have some few minutes to close. I'll give in a chance for you to ask your questions and answers. Then we call it a day. So we'll be finishing soon. Don't leave. Don't leave. So let's go to circle. So this is where we would see the copy traders. Okay, the copy traders. Oh, this is one of my team members. Engineer levels. I'm proud to have a team member who is now a copy trader and he's earning beautifully from there. Even though he's sharing the opportunity, he's not so intentional like the copy trading. So, guys, unless you limit yourself or you don't want to take action, you would miss out. Okay. So far, this is his total profit and this is his synced profits. Then the last 7 days profit, then the last 7 days return rate, 3,486. It's not a joke. Oh. This is not AI generated, oh, massa. Hey, okay, let's go to the leaderboard, the circle leaderboard. So this is where we can see the top 10 copy traders, the best ones. Okay, we have Royal Q 178 with a total profit of 240 USDT. Then DNevs, this man has been here since 2021 when I started using the robot. And he's been consistent. So such a man, can someone compare themselves to them? He's been consistent since 2021. He has never stopped. I know a lot of copy traders, they came, they left. But he has been here. He's made a profit of 228,000 USDT. Then we have Danny Lim. Also, AI bots, all these people. AI bots is in the UK. He's in the Brazil. This person, Malaysia. This person, I don't know him. Okay, so some few people I know them. They are still here. Let's check on profit rate. Profit rate, they are ranked based on their profit rate in percentage wise. Okay, DNEFs is leading, though his profit is not leading, but profit rate he's leading here. Okay, so all these people they are making money from copy trading. Okay, then let us go to trend. So where we went to was profit, now trend. So I'm bringing you here to guide your team members who want to join a copy trader. Maybe they want to know the best person they can sync to, or if you have any experienced person, you can recommend to them as well. So those that are trending, the top 10 that are trending, they are here as follows. Then we have popularity. Those that are popular, you can see them here as well. So yes, that is it. Let's move out of the copy trading. If you join them, that is when you know how much they charge. Some people charge 2%, others charge 1%. Okay, for him, his own is not here. I think DNF's own is here. Mm, where did I see it the last time? I think when I was about to join, that was when I saw his how do you call it? His profit rate that he charges. Okay. So you see, I told you he's a Brazilian. So guys, people are making money. Oh. And you, what are you making? You are making excuses. Excuses upon excuses. I don't understand Brazil language, so I can't explain this thing. Sometimes I'm curious to know what they are saying. Your bank cannot give you $144 a day. Your bank cannot be consistent like this. You see, some days he gets good profit, some days he gets small profit. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. But if you are consistent, you are intentional. Oh my God. 624, 655, 251, 234. This is not team building. It's not team building. Okay? So, yes, these are copy traders that I respect because they have been consistent. Okay. So, let's go to news. News. We have the like button, we have the comments, we have the group chat, we have the market. Oh, this notification. I have to turn them off. They are worrying me. So, other message, you still see it over here. Then we have, how do we call it? The system message too. You still see it over here. You see, recharge has arrived. Okay. Now, let us go to mine. So, let me stop sharing my screen. I want to switch to a different account that is sharing the opportunity. So I'll address all the questions later. So let me share my screen again. I'm almost done. I'm wrapping up. Wrapping up. Okay. So the news, you can join the group chats. Now, if you are here and you are activating someone and you are not making money out of it, you are losing because they are doing promotion. Okay. There are so many promotions. Some of the top leaders in the world, Royal Q. It's not Royal Q who asked them to do the promotion. They are giving back to the community just to boost us, okay, just to reward those that are sharing. So one new active, you get 2, 3, 8, 5, 15, 10, 40. Okay, aside the 30 you'll be getting, they are also doing this promotion. So if you are registering someone or activating them, share the details that, oh, I activated someone, I got $30, then that's a proof, then they will give you. Even if the person is renewing, it's also part. Okay, so don't let it slack. Just come in and post and you get everything. Now let's move out. Those who are doing YouTube videos too, they are also rewarding you. If you are doing team meetings with your team members, you go live on YouTube, you also share to get money. All right, let us go to mine. Okay. I wanted to show you something. Okay, so this is where to see my counselor. Okay, my counselor, to see your upline. So remember I told you something that, hey, my upline, you know what he did? He intentionally changed his name. So I said, my upline, I know my upline is called Julius Kabanda. Why am I saying yet? Could it be that they deleted his account and they've moved me to the next upline? And I'm like, no, this code, invitation code, is still the same. I remember it. It's still the same. So let me see. If it's a different person, I'll know. So I went to chat. I saw, oh, you know, Royalty, when you change your name or your email, sometimes they still leave the old one for you. Unless you delete the account completely, then everything vanishes. So I'm like, oh, my upline, I catch you. Now, this is the picture you are using. Who knows this man? This is the picture my upline is using. So I'll be targeting. Once I see his name at the circle leaderboard, I'll be like, hey, this is my upline. Oh, he has activated. He has activated 2 people. So I be like, I catch you. Because at first his picture came, Philly. We saw his picture. They were like, hey, apply say he left the Royal Key robot. They deleted the app. But apply is doing one corner. Oh my god, Royal Key is the bot that people insult, they'll step on it. Give them maximum 3 years, they'll return back. So I caught my upline, okay? I caught him. I'm like, upline, SEO, you are the one. So this is where you can also get your UUID. Once you copy, you'll be able to copy the UUID code. Then you can use it for the internal transfers, okay? And this is where you can chat your upline. and say, hello, upline. It's been long since I saw you in the business. I need your help. Can you help me? If not, I'm firing you. I'm not renewing under you again. You are fired. I'm going to get a new leader who is consistent, who is serious, okay? Because I want to follow who know road. I don't want to follow someone who is greedy, who is only loyal to their stomach. Their stomach. So I fire you, upline. You are fired. You're fired. I'll shoot. Hey, no, no, no. I didn't say shoot. Please pardon me. I'm just, I'm so high. Hey, no, I'm not high. I mean, I'm so excited. I'm so excited this morning, guys. I don't know what's happening, but just take it like that. Okay. All right. So let's go to user benefits. This is where you would see the ranks that we have: quant member, elite, principal, and global. Now, the hierarchy, I've seen that we've been sleeping. We've all been sleeping. So they are waking us up. They are pouring cold water on us. Wake up, wake up, wake up, Queen Rita. Wake up, Leader Margaret. Wake up, Sniper. Everybody should wake up. So, guys, now they say for you to maintain the rank you are on, you need to activate some number of people. If you're on elite, you need 2 new activation. Someone said two new fresh bloods. You need 2 new bloods, okay, to maintain that rank. Once you don't break the 2, you are demoting. They are demoting you to the last rank. If you're on a principal, you need 3 new fresh bloods. If you're a global, you need 5. Okay. So you see that people not do anything last minute. Then you see everybody rushing, rushing, rushing. The last days, that's where you see people activating 10 people, 5 people, and so on. So if you want to know more about the levels and also how much you are expected to get, you would see it. Now, the reward bonus is 25%, not 20. Okay, you'll be able to see everything. Then, for you to know whether you qualify for the next rank, or you'll be maintained, or you'll be demoted, you would also see it below. You don't need to go and ask your upline. You will see it here. You don't need to go and ask Royal Q support. Okay, so that is it. Now, let us move out and go to assets. So these assets, you see money because it is for sharing the opportunity. And since I have some students that I guide, I also earn mentor bonus. So let's go there for you to see something before I come back to assets. So though I'm not so intentional about the mentorship, I only have 100 and, oh, I didn't know. Oh, this one, they have to go and say hello to my leader. So you see, some people are like, my upline that I'm under, my upline have gone to this place. Why should she still be benefiting? She's on that stupid platform, yet she's earning my 25%. Like, you, I fire you as an upline. I'll make Leader Doris mentor. So at least Leader Doris deserve half of what you are supposed to earn. I won't let you chop all. In fact, if Royalty should give me chance to delete upline, I'll delete you. So yes, I saw Leader Naomi, thank you, added me as a mentor and other leaders as well. So you can see this money has been earned from mentorship. I'm not so intentional about that, okay? There are leaders you see in the group chat. Hello, are you new? Do you need a mentor? I'm here to help. I'm here to support. Me, I don't do that. But yet, despite that, I've been able to accumulate 2,845 USDT. So, guys, you have no excuse. You are earning from trading. You are earning from team building. You are earning from being a copy trader. You are earning from mentorship. Tell me, which company can you earn multiple streams of income like this? Lie. Okay, so that is the mentorship. Now let's go back. Let's go back in action. Hey, back. Okay, so let's go to the mine. So assets, let's go to withdraw. So crypto wallet. Oh no, I wanted to show you withdrawal records. So you can see 85 RB has been withdrawn, 2 was charged. I transferred 1 RB, 70. You can see withdrawals are still withdrawing. The withdrawal is being withdrawing. Okay? Don't let anybody deceive you. Share this opportunity. People are suffering out there. Be a blessing to someone. Okay? All right. So let us move out of assets and go to team. So this is where you can see your team members. If someone activated in your team yesterday, you'll be able to see it over here. And the people that you have activated for the month, you would see the record as well. So this is it. Your team members that are under you, you'll be able to view them and see the ranks that they are on respectively. Okay, so that is it. Let us go back and go to reward details. So reward details, we have the activation income, we have the direct quant, then we have the bonus share. So depending on the rank that you are, you'll be able to earn. Okay, so that is a direct quant, people that are directly under you that are trading. Now we don't get indirect bonuses again. Okay, so activation income, to if you activate someone, you earn 30 RB. So you'd see it over here under reward details. All right, settle owner. So you see the copy traders I showed you. This is where their total income is being displayed. But I'm not a copy trader, so you don't see anything. My sync strategies. Should you sync to any copy trader, please, you would find the synchronization here. But I haven't synced to any copy trader, so you don't see any. My strategy settings. You can create as many trade settings. Leader Chadwick shared a lot of trade settings recently on the group. Create them down. So anytime you want to pick a trade, it's easy for you to put that settings in the trade. Okay. Conversion records. If you converted from USDT to USDC, you would see the records over there. Then share. On the home button, we see invite friend. On the mine button, we see share. Sharing is caring. Okay, so share this opportunity to people that are good with networking so that they'll be able to help you. You guys can build a solid empire. Royal Q feedback. If you have any problem, any how do you call it, suggestions, whatever the situation is, you can message this papa robot here. But this is a robot, not a real human. But if you need the real human, tap on feedback. Feedback sends you to the page where you can get the customer service support. So you chat them. Hello, I have this problem. Hello, I'm doing this. I'm reporting this person because he has violated our rights, our rules. Here approves. Take action. All those details, you need to report it here. Okay. If it's a trading problem, account problem, money flow, API binding issues, suggestions, bug problem, report violation. If you have a beautiful suggestion, you know, they said two heads are better than one. In as much as Royal Key is a company providing its services to us, if you have a beautiful suggestion, you could also suggest it with your team or people that are thinking the same way as you do. Then once they see it, if it's feasible, they would bring it on board. Security center. This has to do with the security details of your account. If you want to change your password, your email, you want to set Google Authenticator, or you want to set transaction password. What is transaction password? Anytime you want to withdraw from your team building or mentorship or copy trading bonuses, you need to get a transaction password. Now, the withdrawal address management, you can save the address that you use in withdrawing so that anytime you want to withdraw, it's easy for you to tap on it. You don't have to go to your exchange to copy. I have saved my Bybit and my Binance. So anytime I want to withdraw, I use that. But you need to be careful because sometimes the exchanges, they do change the addresses. But once they change, they'll alert you. So you can also change it over here. Telegram. You can connect your Royal Queue to your Telegram if you're a Telegram lover. So anytime you get notifications on Royal Q. You are being notified on Telegram. Trusted device. If I should tap on it, you will all be able to see the device that has been logging in and out of my account. Delete account. This is where I dare the people who say, we are done with Royal Q. We don't like Royal Q again. Those who are tarnishing Royal Q's image, if they have balls, if they are bold enough, they should just come to this button, security center, tap on delete and leave. In fact, leave. Don't come back. Oh. But the time you want to come back, you come back and start afresh so that you know that if building is not easy, you will not just build team members and just leave them to their fate. Leave them to be gallivanting, looking for help all around. But they are not bold. I've never met one that has deleted the account. They are still watching the account to see if there are some coins in it, so they withdraw it. You see them withdrawing, and will be like, after all, I built the team now. It's my handwork now, so let me withdraw now. You say you don't like the boat. Why are you withdrawing money from the boat? Please, you guys should give me answer. You don't like the thing, yet you are eating from it. The world is balanced, so the people, the people in the world, they are not balanced. Trust me. Okay, so come here and delete your account if you are not happy. But you can delete for another good reason. What reason is that? Maybe the person who gave you the link is no longer in the business. So why would you join under such a person? You delete that account and now come and take new link. So you can repeat the same email and the same nickname you used in registering. Okay? I hope that is clear and you guys are hearing my voice. Yeah. So Face ID and PIN, if you are someone that you always forget your password, you are always like, please save all of us the stress. Save your upline, your downline, your team members, the community, the stress. Turn on this button. Anytime you want to log in, you use your face. If you want to log in, you can punch your PIN, the 4 digits or the 6 digits. Then we are all good to go. Okay? So that is what Security Center is all about. Now let us go to system settings. So the recent version is 6.08. That is for the iPhone users. My currency, I selected Ghana cedis. It doesn't mean I'm withdrawing Ghana cedis from the app. I'm just viewing my currency in Ghana cedis. Then the language. You can choose any language of your choice. There are some couple of languages here. I know Lida Aminata is using Francais because she can express herself better in French. And who else? My Indian team members are using the Indian language. Okay, so anyone you want to use, you use it. Okay, so let's go back. We have the night mode, we have the follow system, we have the day mode. I always use the day mode for my meetings so that you guys can see clearly because some people complain with the dark mode. Notification settings. If these buttons are not turned on, you will not be notified, okay? Then about Royal Q. These are their social handles. And the last one is a website. If you want to see the Royal Q website, you can log in through this version as well. Then why Royal Q? Because we have over 2 million users. We've made over 185 million in profit. The app is available in over 200 areas. The app is trustworthy. Why? Because it has no access to your funds. The robot serves you 24/7. As you are sleeping, the robot is busy buying and selling. It has no, how do we call it? Emotional error. Novice are rest assured because you just copy from a copy trader or someone who is already experienced in the business. Win-win. Nobody has paid when they sell at a loss or the robot too doesn't sell at a loss. You only pay when you make profit. You can use Royalty to build your community. It's competitive. Why? Because it has the lowest annual fee ever. It has a unique feature called the AI margin call that does wonders. So, guys, these are the 9 exchanges you can connect to the Royal Q bot. It's available on Google Play Store, App Store, then the Android Store. Reviews from beautiful traders, amazing users. Jasper Quinn, a shop attendant. Rahul Sharma Patel, a bricklayer. Valeria Mendoza Lopez, housewife. Senior Volkova, babysitter. Benon Kagwa, freight driver. William Ramirez, professor. Stoffel Volkov, marketing analyst. Frank Abimbola, engineer. So, guys, these are all the satisfied users, their reviews. Soon, you guys will be seeing my picture here, yeah, on the wall of fame or fame of wall or however, hall of fame, however you call it. Take it like that, okay? Yesterday, I sent screenshots of the app on the App Store, the reviews from other traders. You hear people saying, we built Royal Q. If it's not us, Royal Q is not there. I'm like, hey, this thing is very big. Oh. You built Royal Q with cement. How did you build it? What did you use in building it? Don't forget the company was existing before they opened it to you and I to use. So you cannot come here and say you built Royal Q. You made Royal Q. What is it today? Hey, if you built Royal Q and now it's no longer serving, then go and build another one for yourself. That way you will be the CEO. Hey! Oh my God. I wanted to know if you guys are there because I wanted to see the people who say they can't hear me, they can't hear me. But unfortunately, Queen Rita has commented, meaning you guys are hearing me. So, guys, it's funny when they say the belt, the belt, the belt. You built, then go and build your own again. Okay, guys. So that brings us to the end of today's sharing. You can use this button to sign out or use this button to switch account if you have maybe your kids account or your spouse's account you are managing. You can just tap on switch account, then you select the respective account. I hope that is clear. I hope it's clear. So, question time, fun time. Going to stop my screen. Then I take questions and answers. If you have any questions, tap on reactions and raise hand. Then I'll see your hands up. Let me share my screen for you to see how to raise hands. Oh, a lot of people, half of the people have left. I hope someone did not leave with their question. So this is how you raise hand. Reactions, then raise hand. Reactions, then you can laugh. Reactions, you can cry. If what I'm saying is sad, you can use all the buttons. Okay, make good use of it. You don't pay anything. It's for free. Okay. So let's see if we have any questions. At the top, I'm scrolling from the top. Hey, if you raise your hand with emoji, I can't see you. You have to raise your hand. Okay, so the voice is voicing. I have cold. I've been suffering from cold since 3 weeks now. Okay, we appreciate your time for us. Okay, because I hardly sleep self. Okay, I'm still in bed. You see? Great. Zoom timings favor me a lot, especially here in the UAE. Most cases, I'm awake, available, and ready to learn. Great. You have to charge him or her. Yes, I did that. I'm charging. Zoom user is asking how much do I charge? Hey, should I tell you? So Leader Kate says, my beloved leader and all our esteemed leaders in Royal Q Revolution, we appreciate you so much and all you do for us and the community. Your time and dedication kudos to you. Unending diverse blessings upon you all. We love you and cherish. Thank you for this kind and beautiful words. Life isn't easy, so if you have such great leaders helping, you have to play your part. Good. Thank you, Leader Aminata. Yeah, it's great. Leader Salt who says, very true, my leadership. Okay. Queen Rita says, I'm reminding her of the past. So sorry. Seeing the CEO is not a guarantee. Thank you, Leader Margaret. You are very right. Because sometimes you seeing the CEO, if the CEO will scam you, seeing the CEO doesn't do anything. You get it? So that one there is nothing. So you see people saying, and Rayaki CEO, I've not seen them. Hey, when you were making money there, you didn't ask of Royal Q CEO. Now that you found another business that you can see the CEO, you are trying to paint Royal Q bad. But oh, Royal Q CEO Krano is hidden. Who said he's hidden? Have you asked support where the CEO is and they told you the CEO is hidden? It is well, we move, guys. So yeah. Uh exactly. Okay, I'm missing some of the questions. Hold on. Hey, I didn't know you people type plenty like that too. Okay. Oh, I almost asked you about this XLMO. I have always wanted to ask, but I forget. Yeah, because it's trending, everybody wants to buy it. So imagine if everybody is buying XLM, what happens to it? This is demand and supply. Do you understand? If everybody is buying it, what happens? Answer in the chat. If everybody is buying XLM, what happens to the price of XLM? You people here, you don't know, you know. Okay. Next week, I'll copy your name. Leader Foster. Please don't make me laugh. Is the person still there? DorisAngel. Oh, interesting. The person is still there. That's beautiful. Next week, I'll copy your name. Wheezy says just small gossip. Yes, sometimes. Wheezy, dear, she knows how we do it. Where do you find the leadership board, please? Okay, you mean the activation leadership board, right? Should I share my screen again? Do we have Leader Aminata here or she's gone? Oh, she's gone. She's gone. I'll show her in chambers. Exactly. They'll ask you to make a selfie anytime you change your location. Yeah. Can I trade with the same capital using two exchanges? No, please. You mean the same capital, like you have $50 in Binance. Can you use that same $50 in Bybit? $50 for Binance, you can get another $50 for another exchange, but not the same capital you divide into two. That wouldn't make sense. Now, precaution. If you are going to be using multiple exchanges, make sure you have a reasonable amount of trading capital. Someone will have $100, okay, for trading capital for the business. They'll put 20 on Binance, 20 on Bybit, 20 on KuCoin, 20 on HTX, saying, oh, Leader Dory say you can connect more than one exchange. So imagine $100. Then you split it small like that. You yourself ask yourself, is this still good? And that's not good, okay? But you can do that if you have good capital. So, Bright, I hope I've answered you. Okay. When often can the robot gives alert for trading, or you have to set the alert by yourself? Yes, Victor, you need to set the alert. It's a semi-automatic robot. We give the signals, then you set it, okay? We haven't gotten to the point that the robot will be setting up the signals on its own. Okay. All right. Ben's iPhone says, please mention it. Call the capital that gives you that profit, please. Hey, call the capital. Call. So I added $100. Was it 2 days ago? Yeah. $100 on my spot, 100 on my HTX. So if I have $100 and I make $16 a day, mind you, not all the 100 that enters into the trade. I always, if it's a one shot signal, I always use 50 as my first buying amount. Then I leave the rest of the money for margin calls. But most of the times, it doesn't buy any of the margin calls then it quickly gives me 3% of the 50. Okay, so the more signals I take, the more profit I make. Aside the coins that I have on a cycle mode. All right, so now you know the capital. Not withdrawable. Okay, thank you, leader OBM, for correcting me. So it's not unwithdrawable or non-withdrawable, but not withdrawable. Good. What is the difference between USDT and USDC? And it stands for what? Okay, so this person, you know that this person is really new in the industry. You see people say new in the music industry, new in the movie industry, new in the, this one is crypto industry. So the USDT stands for Theta US dollar. Okay, it's pegged against the US dollar. It's a stable coin. Then the USD is the US dollar coin. Okay, they are all stable currencies. Now, in some part of Europe, you cannot trade with USDT again. You have to trade with USDC. Okay, there are assets that you can trade against both stable coins. So no, a cure. This name there is difficult to pronounce. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrongly. Or I go in for coal. So coal, that is the answer. He's using the picture of Prof. Good. Yes, I'm sorry. Not high, not high. I'm not high, please. I'm just in the spirits. Okay. Hey, Ben, I'm sorry. Why did I say all these things in the Zoom? We didn't know you had a gun hidden inside your closet, our leader. I'm sorry. I don't have any gun, okay? I've not purchased one before. Okay. He used Gasem. Ghanaians those Gasem, right? Gasem's meant to build it. Great. Okay, leader Doris Angel, explain to your listeners that when they decide to delete their Royal Q Boat account, that the action also attracts new subscription fee of 120. Oh. You know, some human beings are very funny and some have shallow understanding too. Okay, so that is a great point. So if you delete your Royal Q robot, why am I saying you should delete it? You are deleting for two reasons. Maybe Leader Kate misunderstood me. You have not activated the robot. The person who invited you, you don't want to be under the person because the person is no longer in the business. You just registered without activating. So when you want to join the business, you have the right to delete that account. So you will be able to use a new link with the same email and the same, how do you call it? Um, Nickname with that new link you'll be using. Now, if you have an active account and you are deleting it when it's not yet expired, you should know that to get a new account, you need to activate. There is no Royal Q bot that works without activation. So it will generate a fee of 120. So I think it's clear now. Madam, please, I didn't understand. Ish. I didn't. Oh, did the person delete the message? Oh, I think the person just took the message out. Oh, that's funny. Or did you get the answer? That's why you revoked the message because the message was just right behind Madam Kate's own and it just vanished into the thin air. Okay, let's proceed. Please, how long can it take someone to set up your Royal Q account and start training? Trading or training? Tony, you know me, right? So you can ask me backdoor. But setting up your Royal Q account, it depends on the person who you are setting up for. Because some people are slow, they don't know how to navigate through their phone. I did with someone, it took us less than 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes. Less. The Binance was already verified, so we didn't have to go through those verification. We registered the Royal Q, downloaded the app, uh, transferred money from Binance to Royal Q, activated it, did API binding, pick a trade, then voila, the person is set. So it depends on how fast the person is. So one cannot actually tell a time frame that, oh, this person, it might take 3 hours, this person 2 hours. Don't forget, whoever you are helping to, if their network is not good, that's also it's into the time. So Tony, that is it. Leader Doris, please can can you tell me more about futures trading and leverage? What happened after that? So Sarah, I think the futures trading is a very risky market to trade on. You need to know your risk management, you need to know capital management, and you need to know how to use some features like the stop loss. So instead of the trade going against you, you save some money. You need to know all these things before you venture into futures trading. Some people say, "Oh, I don't mind. I'll still be learning whilst I'm doing." Okay, because we learn by doing. It's your decision. But the higher leverage you take, the higher your risk of losses. Maximum leverage you can go in for in Royal Q on the Binance is 20. Then we have 1x. 1x means you are trading with the same capital. You've not borrowed any money. But if you go in with 10x leverage, it means your capital, you have borrowed money and added it to your capital. So if the trade should go against you, you would lose everything. That is what we call liquidation. But if you're on isolated mode, you can lose part of the money. If you're in cross, you lose everything, including your balance on the futures market. So you need to know all these things before you venture into futures. Now we teach more about it on the weekdays. You can also check the Royal Q Revolution YouTube channel. There are so many videos on the futures. So you can learn more about trading futures, the leverage, how to calculate first buying amount, and the rest. Okay. Yeah, so Leader Margaret answered that if everybody is rushing to buy XLM, what happens to XLM price? It rise. It increases. So that is trading for you. We are experiencing a lot of dip because people are selling off. Institutions are selling off. The big players, they are cashing out. They are selling off. That's why the price is going down. You see the price going up if people are buying more again. Okay, so this is simple logic. It even happens in our own businesses, in our own life. Okay, you just have to know how to connect it to the business. Okay, Joy says, hey, is it Joy David or this is a different Joy? Because my friend Joy David will use her surname. Thank you, Leader Doris Angel, for your dedication, informative, and helpful presentation. I appreciate, my dear. Abdul Mumuni Ismailia says, can one also link Bybit to Royal Q? Yes, please, you can. Okay, so another question. Okay, that's all for now. Yes, please, I understand now. Okay, so Clinton was the one who revoked his message. He said he get it now. Okay, because I'm like, hey, am I seeing stars? Okay, guys, since nobody has raised their hands up, thank you all for joining in from the beginning to the end. I hope you've not just been listeners, but you have learned something great as well. Hey, Doris Angel is chatting me. Oh. Good day, Leader Doris. So, hey, this Doris, who are you, please? Can you please share with us the margin calls for $100 capital if my FBA is $50? So, this Doris, I would like to hear your voice to know if your voice is just like mine before I answer your question. So, Doris Angel, please unmute yourself. My copycat name. Have you guys been watching those uh movies? Those, I don't want to say something bad here. It's okay. You know those movies that you see people. What's the name of those people who have been killing? Oh, there's this name for them. Can you guys help me with the name? Ben, you guys watch foreign movies. Those who have been killing. No, not assassins. There's another name for serial killers. Serial killers. I got it. You know the serial killers. they have their own signature. If they kill people, how they've been, putting their bodies down, and they have their own. Uh, there's another terminology. Like some of them will just be cutting their fingers and be saving it down. How do they call that? Souvenirs or not souvenirs? Charlie. So there is Angel. Before I answer your question, you have to talk because you use my name. I'm curious to know who you are. So please unmute and let's hear your sweet voice. Horror movie part. Hey.
Hello,
Hello.
hello, Miss Doris.
Please, who is this?
It's a money market palace from Botswana.
How come you are using Doris Angel, but your voice sounds like a boy? Hey, sorry, I say a boy. Like a male's voice.
Yeah, I'm a male, I made mistake by typing Doris,
I You see, everybody is laughing. I was like, how can you use Doris Angel? Or you saw the password and you edited your.
Yeah,
Oh no, sorry. That
yeah,
is
yeah.
impersonation. I can sue you. Are you aware of that?
Okay, I withdraw.
Okay, so I'll answer your question now that I've heard your voice. Okay. So next time come in with
Okay,
your name. So we would address you by your name. Okay.
okay, thank you
All
very
right.
much.
You're welcome. So I'm going to mute you, then I answer you. Okay. So now you see, now we've cleared the air. Now everybody is satisfied now. Okay. So yes, with $50, with $100 capital, yes, you can trade with that. But if you're going to trade with $100 on a cycle trade, you can do that on Binance, because with Binance, you can have your first buying amount as 5, and you can have uh 8 more margin calls or 9 margin calls. So the robots can buy if it's deepened. But with this $100 capital, it's a good capital for you to also use on one shot signals. Okay. You use your first buying amount, 50 as your first buying amount. Then the rest of the money will be for margin call drops. You can get maximum of 5 margin call limits or 3. Okay. If you are going to be having 5 margin call limits, do not forget to switch your strategy mode to sub-bin mode real-time settlements instead of whole warehouse mode. Okay. So that is it. Attend the weekly meetings so you can get more understanding on margin calls. Okay, how to put them. Or you can go to the YouTube channel. Let me see if I can drop. I have a video that I did on how do you call it? Margin calls. How to allocate them. Okay, so let me see if I can get the video for you quickly. Margin calls. Okay, so but there are so many teachings you can get on the YouTube channel for that as well. I'm trying to get you one of the videos, my old videos. So copy link and share. Okay. So your name actually is. I'm coming. Let me paste this here. So Doris Angel, my namesake. Watch this video to get more understanding on the margin calls. Then those who want to subscribe to the channel, so you can, we've posted like a lot of videos, so all the meetings that we do, the technical analysis meeting, we've posted the videos. You don't have to go and pay someone, you'll be able to get it so easy. Some people learned through our technical analysis meeting. Today they are giving signals. So if they can do it, you can also do that. So subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. So anytime there are videos, you will be the first to see them You rewatch as many times as you want. You can create watch lists of the important ones or the favorite ones that you want. And don't forget to like, okay? You watch, like small too, okay? Don't forget to like, and share the video with your prospects as well. So, yes, that brings us to the end of this meeting. Thank you, all my co-hosts, my wonderful co-hosts, Leader Margaret, Leader Dinah, Leader Quenreta, Leader Saul, Leader Aminata, and all the rest of the leaders. God bless you all. Thank you for your patience and for tolerating me. Leader Naomi, I forgot you. God bless you all. Do not forget, closed lips do not get fed. Now, the market that is going down, you hear people are panicking. They want to withdraw their funds because they are scared. My brother, my sister, don't be scared. I was here when BTC got to 69K all-time high. Then it dropped as low as 15K in 2022. I was still here. I was here again when BTC got to 100K, 124. I'm still here. We are still here. Crypto will not die. Be grateful to be part of an opportunity like this in this time of this era. So, guys, don't panic. Make good use of the videos. Engage in the groups. If you have any questions, you can reach out to any of the admins. Or if you are not okay with something, you can also chat me privately so that I'll assist you. God bless you all, and I love you all. Bye bye. See that kid said she's so funny. She said, there is angel from but you are welcome to Royal Q, but don't ever impersonate our only one and one in town and Royal community leader. Okay, guys, see you all. Bye bye. I'm ending now. I hope you guys have copied the link. We will also share it, the recorded version of this meeting, on the Revolution group. So if you are not on, make sure you are on. But it's for activated members. Okay, bye. Hey, Tony, you are loving me. I hope the love is the agape love, because some people are trespassing in my inbox. So I hope it's not that type of love I'm thinking. And I hope to see you on board soon as well. I hope to see you activating your robots this week. Bye bye.